What is up, everybody? Woo! It is November. It's crazy. We're here. One more month, and we will be in December, and that is the last month of the year. And I'm just not ready for it. I don't know where it went. I'm a little upset. And the thing is, I'm just getting older. That's the deal. That's the problem. That's what's going on. Welcome to the show. Hope everybody's doing well, because I am. Life is lifing. There's nothing that you can do about it except live life, baby. That's the move. And sometimes you just gotta groove with it.
It's time to get casually uncomfortable with your host, Chuck Jerome. Viewer discretion is advised.
So on this Monday, Chuck is tired, y'all. Chuck is ready for something new. Like, here's how I know things are changing. 10:30 has become my new optimal sleep time. Like, if I can get home from work at a decent time, get a shower, lay down, not fuck around, your boy can be asleep by 10:30. Waking up at 6 o'clock. Sometimes if you get enough sleep, 5 o'clock. And then you do a little bit of something, a little work, a little organization, a little, something that's not going to really wake you up, so to speak. Something you can do in your bed maybe. Update some emails, check them, do this, do that. And then you turn that bitch off after an hour and then lay down again. And remember, I told you before, that's when you can really, really remember your dreams, when you get that double sleep. So now you wake up after your second sleep, and you are still raring to go, and it's only, 8:30, 9 o'clock. Boom! Now you really get the day going because you've accomplished so much already. Then you actually get up, no, you don't want to get a shower. Get your ass in the gym. Go take a fucking walk. And then you get a shower, and now you can officially start your day with bullshit that is not your own. Now you can deal with everybody else's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else. After you take care of yourself. That's what it's about. Self-preservation, self-love. And a lot of us, we don't love ourselves. Not like we should. We say we do, but we don't show it to ourselves. And, damn it, it's just time for that change. So I'm going to be making shit happen. The only thing I really needed to do was get through this weekend. Had a few engagements that I previously said I was going to attend. So I attended most of them. And I ate a lot of bullshit, drank a lot of alcohol and shit like that. And today I had to say, no more. No more. Even for Thanksgiving, there's no reason to go overboard. Thanksgiving, you should just have some fun, enjoy some food. And normally for Thanksgiving, I have been doing that. My mom's like, what do you want? I'm like, Ma, you don't have to do a whole ass turkey. Grab some rotisseries, some vegetables. Shit, I'll throw everything in the little bag that the rotisserie comes in. I don't care. I'm not worried about that. Just turkey, I don't know. Turkey's always so damn dry. I don't care. It just never has the flavor that you want. But you get a little chicken and you rotisserize that bitch. Let me tell you something. You're going to cry. when you eat it, and because of how juicy it is. Now, I do like some fresh cut turkey slices on a sandwich the day after. Mayo, lettuce, leave me alone. Ooh. Salt and pepper. Because you got to season that shit. Man, I miss those. I remember I would, when me and the boys were younger, we would go and go over to my mother's house, and she would make our fat asses some food, like giant turkey sandwiches that were, not even meant for, they were meant for beasts and monsters. That's how big the sandwiches were. They weren't meant for a mere normal human being. Man, I miss those. Maybe maybe I got to get my mother to, I have her do a turkey a week before Thanksgiving, and then maybe we just have turkey sandwiches. I don't know. Look, see, there my fat ass goes just talking about food. But I know it's going to be good food, so talk away, baby. All right, let's keep it moving. Halloween, like I said, I had too much fun. I had a good time. I went out over the weekend, and I took a few pictures with some people, and I was absolutely fucking disgusted at what the fuck I looked like. And this is kind of, everything leading up to this right now, because when I say I was upset, pissed off, and disgusted at myself, it was an understatement, because I saw this picture and I was like, you fucking blob. And then my one buddy who was there with me who took the picture, he said, hey man, that's not bad. Just think of how far you've come. Yes, I was at one point 50 pounds heavier than I am now. Like, I don't really remember that because that was a rough time in my life, and I definitely blocked some shit out. But I was 50 pounds heavier. And I've made some moves. I've made some positive moves in my life. But now it's for that second round of positivity to hopefully fucking hit, so I can get this other 30, 40 off, so I can actually, enjoy life and not just be a fatty all the time. Because my one buddy, he just lost some weight, and I'm like, God damn. He's doing great. I'm happy for him, and I'm going to use this as inspiration to do what I need to do to also look good. That's the name of the game. Look delicious. Because somebody's hungry. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm going to just, do my positive thing. I'm doing it everywhere else. So I just need to take time for myself. Stop fucking around. Everything's going to work. Big changes. I'm telling you. I all around life, love, job. It's time for a change. COVID has fucked everything up. Everybody's wonky, weird, and just wild. So I need to make some changes. And I hope they all work out. I'm working towards it, studying, listening, trying to understand something different out of my realm of expertise. But I'm going to be doing something new by the beginning of the year. That's my goal right now, because consistency is going to be the thing that keep me out of trouble. Just thinking about what I said earlier, Thanksgiving is days away. You can't even say months, weeks. No. I mean, you can say weeks, but if you want more of a dramatic flair, it's days away. Wow. It's wild that we are already here. all the bullshit in the world has kept us from thinking about our day to day. I don't know. It feels like it's just put us in a panic. I look at the news every single day. I find some new article that's just mind-boggling to me. And I think that's part of the thing. They keep us occupied. And then when you snap out of it, you're like, oh shit, where did the year go? Now that I'm getting older, that's only going to happen more and more. So I better just start taking it slow. That's what I guess this episode's about. Taking it slow and trying to remap life right now. There's changes that need to happen, and I'm here for it. I'm ready to do something different. Because think about this. The day after Thanksgiving, everything turns to Christmas. The second after you eat, you will hear Mariah Carey singing. That's how that's going to be. Singing her song all along. So, get ready for it. That's all I'm saying. Get ready. There was a cool, gentle breeze the other day, and I heard, and I was like, oh shit, she's on her way. Honestly, this year, specifically this year, I'm not feeling it. Think about it. Look, the fucking government shut down. Everybody's struggling. We've been struggling since before that, and then you're supposed to go out, be happy, and spend fucking money you already don't have. Sometimes for people who are unfucking grateful. It's happened. We've all been the ungrateful ones. You don't think about it. You look back on it, you're like, wow, should have been a little more grateful. But it happens, and it happens to the best of us. But there's people that damn, I can't even talk. Good day, everyone, who consistently, buck the system and do shit like that. But, now people are going to really have to choose and cut that list down, dwindle it so far down when choosing who to get gifts for. Because what I'm saying is everybody ain't getting a gift this year. Dude, I don't even, like I said before, on a few episodes ago, I said it was going to be shut down until, at least 42 days. And 42 days is Veterans Day. But we're not going to get into that right now. That's just something I threw out there. His longest was 35 days. And then, 42 is what I said. So we'll see. I'm not a gambling man. I know this guy, you want to beat your own score. So fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. But the holidays, for me, it's honestly between November and March. All types of shit has happened between that time. People have lost. People, you go through holidays without those people. It hits you sometimes. And it's sometimes it's not even on the holiday. It might be the day before, the day after. It just changes. But you never forget those people. So usually between that time, it's always rough. You got Thanksgiving coming up in days, weeks away. And, just if you're in good standing with your family, I know everybody doesn't have a great family situation, but if you have a decent one or semi-decent one, you stay in contact with people, do that. Stay in contact with those people. So yeah. So hey, you learn something new every day about the old Chuck Meister. Oh, hey, listen. Last week, remember I said, oh, I need to figure out karaoke songs. Here's my first song, Vienna by Billy Joel. That's where I'm starting. So I'm adding that to the list. Now that I've added it, I'm just listening to it quite a bit. I'm not going to start singing it. I don't know how that works. I'm not trying to get sued. I don't have that. I don't have that kind of money. No, I ain't got sued by Billy Joel type of money, dude. You can take whatever at this point. You could take my podcast table. You'd be like, I'll take it, and then fucking smash it right in front of me. Don't you sing any of my fucking songs again. There goes Chuck and his crazy imagination. The other question, well, not the other, but the first question is, did you figure out your karaoke song? Because everybody's got one. Write that shit down. Because you never, ever, ever, ever know when you might have to sing a song and you don't want to get it wrong. So yeah, get your song up. Make sure you are ready to dominate November. Whatever you want to do it. You want to work a little more? Hey, go work a little more. You want to relax a little more? Hey, relax a little more. You want to do this a little more? Hey, do this a little more. You want to do that a little more? Gotcha. Hey, do that a little more. Just have fun with it. Whatever you're doing, have fun with it, please. Because if you're not, someone else will. That's life. You're like, why is so-and-so taking so many vacations? Because they're fucking doing their thing. Go do your thing. This is the time. Because next month, ooh, boy, it's going to be weird. Like I said, it's going to be weird. People don't have the type of money they had. Shit's shitty. And we honestly don't know how long it's going on for. We're just doing our thing. So just fucking have fun with it. Please, just have fun with it. But before you have fun, create a schedule that you want to abide by. Like I have created a schedule so far, and I am I am getting into it. We got to stop saying trying. Try. I'll try. No. Just fucking do it. Stop saying try. So I'm fucking doing this schedule. And it requires me to get up, go into the gym early. Because that's when, listen, I love going to the gym early. Because I'm telling you, when you get out of work, you're already done with people. I don't want to look at you. I don't want to see if you wipe the fucking machine down or not. I'm okay. I'm okay, buddy. So to keep myself calm and, off of the internets for the wrong reason, because I'm getting fucking filmed in the gym, yelling at the motherfucker because he just sweat up the machine and walked away. You know how many people I see do that? Dude, that's how you get a fucking staph infection. Among other things. I don't want it. I don't. So, no. So to alleviate that and get my day started right, you go early You get home, you get a shower, you eat something, and you just, now it's time to work on some shit that you want to work on. What do you want to do? Oh, you want to learn to draw? You want to learn a language? You want to learn this? Do it. I fucking dare you. I dare you. Create a schedule. Go on. Go on. All right. I'm out of here. I'm going to keep my schedule going, because that's all you can do. Create it and execute it. Don't forget Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Casually Uncomfortable, Twitter at Casually Unchuck. Let your friends know. I'll see you Wednesday for the news. Don't be a piece of shit. Peace.